Hey guys, it's Mark Perry, founder of BuiltLean, if you're watching for the first time. For the last couple of years, we've been recommending that men who complete our BuiltLean Transformation Program completely eliminate or reduce their snacks significantly. And the results have been outstanding. That's why today I want to share with you a 7-day no snacks challenge, and I want to tell you how it works. Okay, so what is the challenge? The challenge is to eat 0 snacks for the next 7 days. Now, a snack is defined as a food that you eat between meals, and a caloric beverage counts as a snack. So why should you bother doing this? Why cut out snacks for the next 7 days? This is really the main point of the challenge. By completely eliminating snacks and having no snacks for 7 days, it makes you hyper aware of your eating patterns, because so much of snacking, listen, it's habitual, it's mindless, it's compulsive, right? And so when you just completely cut it out, all of a sudden, you're gonna start really becoming hyper aware of when you get hungry, when you get those snack cravings, right? And so that is a huge part of this, is gonna help you reduce the compulsions and reduce the cravings. The second reason is that it's going to help you reduce your calorie intake. And so there are only 3 ways you can change a diet, or 3 variables you can change in a diet. That's it. All diets are actually derived from 3 variables. The first variable is what you eat. The second variable is when you eat. And the third variable is how much you eat. Those are the 3 variables, that's it. By eliminating snacks, which is eating between meals, that's the when, the hypothesis is that you reduce the amount you eat and you increase the food quality. In other words, that's the what. I'm telling you, this is a huge deal, and I've personally had a significant improvement in the quality of the food I eat by just getting rid of snacks. The third reason is it can just help you drop excess weight. Right? So if you're eliminating snacks, you're decreasing your calorie level, it's gonna help you drop weight. And in fact, there's some very compelling evidence that suggests the obesity epidemic is actually driven by increases in snacking. Sounds like a bold statement, but let me share with you some information. So according to an analysis of USDA food consumption data by David Cutler at Harvard University, and I'm gonna share with you this research report, which is amazing, below in the description, 90% of the increase in calorie consumption in men in the United States between 1977 and 1996 has come from between meal eating. For women, it's 112%. Calories for meals have actually gone down, right? And you might be thinking, well, wait, it's pretty dated. It's 1996. Well, at the time of this writing, our obesity rate was like 30% in the US. Now it's 40%, and we have more snacks than ever. So the trend's only increased since then. I also want to share with you another snippet, and this is from a book called The No S Diet, and it shares some really excellent research on snacking and the science behind it. And so here's what the one passage said. In America, we now get 26% of our total calories from snacks, twice the amount as 1976, and our obesity rate is now over 30%. And this is actually from 2005, so I'm telling you, the numbers have increased. The French get only 8% of their calories from snacks, and their obesity rate is correspondingly lower at 11%. The Chinese get less than 1% of their calories from snacks, and their obesity rate is a mere 3%. So for many guys who snack a lot, just getting rid of snacks or significantly reducing them can be a total game changer. And so eliminating snacks, it's not necessarily a panacea, right? I've talked to more than a few guys who are literally obese and they have 0 snacks. But for a lot of guys, it really can make the difference. So how do I make this challenge more manageable? You might be thinking, okay, like this might not work. Maybe I'm just gonna get like ravenously hungry in between meals, and I'm just gonna like stuff myself at dinner. Like, I don't know if I can even handle this, if I'm even gonna make this work. So if that's the case, I wanna give you 3 tips. The first tip is to cleanse your cupboards and your pantry. Ideally, you should have 0 processed foods in your house, right? Ideally. That might not really be an option for your partner. Your kids might throw a tantrum, that's very possible. If that's not a possibility, right? If you're unable to get rid of 100% of all the processed foods in your house, then the next step is first hide the snacks. Essentially get them out of sight and ideally hard to reach. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is get rid of as many snacks as you possibly can. Any of the processed stuff, as much as you can, get rid of it. And it will go a long way to helping make this challenge more manageable. The second tip is to keep a food journal, right? So much of snacking is mindless, and next thing you know, you wanna start grabbing a snack, but here's the thing, a photo food journal, you have to take a phone and then take a photo of whatever you're eating beforehand. So it interrupts the pattern. It's a pattern interrupt. It is ridiculously powerful for a lot of guys, and it's helped guys make a shift, right, in their eating habits. So we have a video on the how to keep a photo food journal on the BuiltLean channel, and we also have a full article on the BuiltLean website. The third tip is to drink plenty of water. I think if I had to just say what's the one variable or one thing you can do to just decrease your hunger levels, probably just drink plenty of water. Anyways, drinking plenty of water is huge. I think you should drink ideally 60+ ounces a day. So often thirst and hunger signals can get confused. So just by staying hydrated, not only are you gonna have more energy, but your hunger levels are going to be reduced for sure. And if you feel that craving for a snack, grab some water. Simple as that, okay? Craving for a snack, grab water. Stay really well hydrated. It's one of the smartest things you can do for your diet and your health in general, and it will significantly help for this challenge. Okay, so when do I start the challenge? I think the best time to start is when you're mentally prepared and you're ready to go. So for most people, it's going to be the beginning of the week on a Monday, right? You just start on a Monday and do it for the week. So this coming Monday is probably a good idea. And so there's this old adage, it's like, right, sooner rather than later, better late than never. And that is my recommendation to you. And finally, where do I track my results? Well, we created a PDF where you can just tick off, right, each day. Basically just put an X through each day of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for each day that you don't have any snacks. Okay, so you can share your results, how you're doing, lessons learned below in the comment section of this video. We're gonna be posting this on YouTube as you're watching now. We're gonna have it on our BuiltLean website. We're gonna have a comment section there, which we're gonna keep open for the foreseeable future. We're posting on Facebook, Twitter, hashtag, BuiltLean, hashtag No Snacks Challenge, and engage the community. That's what makes this more fun, right? Is you get to share how you're doing and share your progress. And so I think that's it, man. I'm looking forward for you to give this a go. And at worst, I think that you're going to have a much greater awareness of your habits, your eating habits, and at best, it could make a big difference. And there could be a lot more lean men walking around in 2021. Hope this message finds you well. Hope this video finds you well. Hope you, make the most of this challenge, and I'll see you soon.